Save me from the side of myself. Cannot look away. About to crash into my face. Just another day on the shelf. Pull me from my silhouette. Years have been astray. Now a broken shell remains. I cannot embrace what I regret.
And what's up, crazy people? We're jumping in to a game called Yugioh DuelLinks for the first time on the channel, and I'm going to be just showcasing a deck that I have been really tinkering with the last couple of days. So I'm running one copy of Knight of the Red Lotus. Basically, we want to get one of every copy of the 3 different Ojamas into our graveyard so that in our opponent's draw phase we can activate Necrofusion for Reinforced Army. Allows us to search out our Raiden. I'm running 2 copies of this because we're also running 1 copy of Charge of the Light Brigade. Unexpected Die lets you draw into the specific color Ojama that you're maybe missing. Same for Painful Decision, which allows you to discard 1 Ojama to add another one to your hand. So again, getting stuff into the graveyard, really good. The White Elephant's Gift combos really well with Unexpected Die. We tribute 1 normal monster to draw 2 cards, so Pot of Greed, and then once it's off the field, if we have another Unexpected Die in our hand, we can use that, so we can get a lot of special summons off that way. And then additionally, we got Into the Void, just giving us that extra draw, as well as clearing our hand at the end of the turn. Thereafter, we were just running 1 copy of Ojama King, running 2 copies of Ojama Knight. We can block off half the field and control where the opponent's monster is able to summon, so that Imduk can activate its effect. We're running Red Dragon Archfiend just to have that clear all defense monsters effect. I'm running a Brionac, basically again get Ojamas in the graveyard and clear our opponent's field. Running Stardust Charge Warrior just for the draw 1 effect, just because I don't really have a better option that gives us access to any monster on the field. I think in most cases though, if you're able to go into level 6 Synchro, then you're going to go into one of these 2. But yeah, let's jump into those replays then. I'm going to pause at a couple of points just to explain what I'm doing here. So as you can see, we've gone for Into the Void. I generally, if I have this in my hand, I always play it first. You have to have 3 or more cards in your hand to activate this, so allowing me to draw into green. Very important here. The reason why I specifically used the field spell Ojama Country now to allow me to special summon that Ojama rather than just normal summoning it and then going for White Elephant is I'm expecting that I'm going to draw into a Raiden, and if I've already used up my normal summon for the turn, I'm not able to pop his effect and discard 2 cards, which could potentially leave me in a situation where I don't have enough Ojamas in the grave. So that's the reason why we went for that there. Okay, and great, in this particular game I was able to draw into Raiden essentially because Reinforcement of the Army is Raiden. That's the main reason why we're running that card. In fact, it's the only reason we're running that card, because it's the only target. I believe in this particular version of the deck, I was not running 2 Raidens. I missed an opportunity to draw into another card and discard another 2 cards. So due to that, I ended up adding up a second Raiden to my deck to again not find myself in a situation where I wasn't able to use Charge of the Light Brigade. In our opponent's draw phase, making sure that we've had our toggle on, very important, we're able to block off the opponent's field, and he didn't have any back row to knock us out there. I was, I think, even trying a 30 card version using Mindscan. Okay, and here we have Painful Decision, allows us to draw into some discard fodder. And again, like in the previous game, I'm using Ojama Country's effect to special summon the Ojama rather than normal summoning him, because we don't want to use up our normal summon because we might need that later. Go for draw 2. Because we're running 3 copies of White Elephant's Gift, we often get into situations like this where we've just cleared our field of monsters using White Elephant's gift. We're then able to unexpected die into another copy of that, and because we have another copy of White Elephant in our hand, we're able to go for 2 in 1 turn. Now, I believe at this point didn't have all of the Ojamas in our grave. The thinking behind this move was I wanted to try and use its effect to discard the yellow down to the grave so that we could wipe the field. Now, a better idea would have been to have actually gone into our synchro. We could have gone into Brionac here, which would have allowed us to, I think I still had 2 cards in my hand at that point, discard those 2, wipe the field, and that would have given us all of the parts we need to go into King. So that would have actually been a much better play at that point. But regardless, we're able to go here into Knight, and because of Ojama Country, he goes down. Now, so at this point, I was super glad that my toggle was still on, right? So he goes into a Link monster, and because I had that second Necrofusion, perfect opportunity, we go into a second Knight and block off his field. But had we done something slightly differently, this move wouldn't even been necessary. We could have just wiped his field and then blocked off his monster zones. But we here able to go into Brionac, and it was kind of just give him the last nail in the coffin and take off his last monster off the board. Not that this was exactly necessary, a little bit of a dick move maybe, but yeah. Just to show you that this isn't just a fluke and I took the best duels, I'm going to jump in to a couple of live duels real quickly. This could end up being something. Depends what I draw next turn. In my first turn. Okay, into the void. Okay, that's decent. So we'll go for green. White elephant. Okay, so this is exactly why we run unexpected die with white elephant. Literally doesn't matter at this point because we've got everything out now. Okay, great. So we have literally all of the pieces now. I can activate Charge of the Light Brigade just to get some extra fodder in the graveyard, but honestly at this point it's not really necessary. Let's just have a look quick. So yeah, end of the turn, yellow and black are going to be in the grave. We've got 2 greens in there at the moment. What we can do is go in with this, pop it, get some things in there. Alright, and let's go ahead, activate Ojama Country, send one of these. Go into Brionac. This is a pretty ideal situation. Activate his effect. We'll send this because it literally has no point at this, has no purpose at this point. Add that back to the hand. Now, very important, make sure your toggle's on. And end turn. I mean, okay, we could attack as well. Right. Now, very important to do this in the draw phase. Any later, and he has the opportunity to summon a monster before you can react. And now we see if he has something to go up against this. No idea what he's actually playing at this point. Alright, so I think he's got nothing. We can set this. I believe we have some Ojamas. Just one, so we got nothing off of that then. Alright, so that's game. Okay, I'm gonna make one modification to the deck quick, and I'm gonna go for one more run, and then I'm calling it a night. I'll take that out. At least if this dies, I get a Ojama back out completely too, which has its benefits. Yeah, it was this Photon Lead. Now the benefit of this card, being that I'm able to special summon a light monster, I think we can give that a try. Let's give one more run at it. I think this might give us more consistently and just get us into some opening plays a little bit easier. I have all of the Ojamas in my hand. This can get me black. I just need to figure out how to get them all into the grave. I can get 2 into the grave. Oh man, he's gonna fill up his field before I've even got a chance to do anything. That's not good for me. That will drop them down 500 attacks, 1100 and 700. So I don't have to worry about that. That is possibly one of the best plays. To summon an Ojama Knight. Use. Oh wait, no, I can get them all out. What am I saying? What do you do again? All face up, become dark. Discard. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna Painful Decision black. Wait, oh no, this is die, right? I just played die. Okay, so let's die yellow. So that's hilarious. Painful Decision. Sure, why not? So that puts black in the grave. Black is in the grave, so I just need green. Okay, so here's the real fun part. So I can just go into Labyrinth here. Oh wait, hold on, let's think about this real quick. And let's just read this. Cannot exercise. Excellent material taxes can become excellent chance. Okay, no, not a problem, but I think the better choice here is still going to be oh no, wait, that wouldn't matter. Wouldn't matter. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, so let me just double check this. All of them are in the grave, so that's great. I'm gonna activate this, send him. Oh, almost made a mistake. Special summon black. Just to taunt him, I'm gonna put him there. Then we're gonna set Necrofusion. Okay, and let's go into battle. Just gonna make sure that's on so I don't forget. Okay, and then to add insult to injury, here we go with the full field lockdown. right? Yeah, full field. Alright, buddy. And it's over. Sorry, man. Let's see what you got. What I really love about this deck is it just really punishes, like seriously punishes, people who play decks who rely on these like top heavy monsters. And if I was really worried, which I'm not, but if I was, then this is just the final nail in the coffin. I just love that this deck has just so many answers.
Emotional, damn it!
I would surrender to. Nice game though, man. All you crazy people out there, thanks for tuning in for this episode. I will be posting within the next week another deck profile. One of my other favorite archetypes to play in Duel Links specifically is Gladiator Beasts. I don't know why, but I've just kind of really been enjoying decks that make use of the new normal monster support. So keep an eye out on the channel. I'll be posting that next video within the next week from this one being posted. So yeah, check it out. If you enjoyed this video, yeah, share this with people who may not have thought that Ojamas can actually become something in the current meta. But I definitely do think with the addition of the Link monsters that Ojamas really have a lot of playability. But yeah, you know what? I will showcase a 40 card version of this in Master Duel, I think piggybacking off of this, and then if we ever get some of those cards added to Duel Links, I'll definitely follow it up with an updated deck list for Ojamas, should that happen in the future, which I really hope it does. But once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.